Hi friends. I've been staring at this log pile for a couple of weeks, just marveling at the word preparedness. And some friends of mine own this log pile, and they wouldn't normally get logs at this time of year. That's something that they do in the summer, but they felt prompted to get it. And it's interesting as I was talking to my friend and just hearing how, when you live in a winter like we do, or with winters like we do, you need to prepare not just for the coming winter, but for the one after. And I started thinking about how we really need God's counsel right now. We need to know how to prepare for next week, for next month, for next year, and for the coming years. And I'm so grateful that we have the Spirit of Counsel to help us do that. From Isaiah 11, verses 1-2, we know that there are 7 spirits of God, and one of them is the Spirit of Counsel. And so today, I just wanted to read a prayer for us, that we would receive the Spirit of Counsel. And then I want to end by speaking a blessing over you in that same regard. Holy Spirit, one of your 7 spirits is a spirit of counsel. Oh, how I need your counsel. Your word says in Psalm 33:11 that your counsel stands forever. In Proverbs 19:21, it says that people have many plans in their hearts, but it is your counsel that will stand. So I open myself to receive your counsel, and I ask that it would impact every area of my life. I acknowledge that you have a logic that is grander and higher than my logic, and I pray that you help me to hear you and your grander logic. Where my ways of thinking come in the way of receiving your counsel, I ask for you to cleanse my mind through your word and by what you speak to me. I pray my heart would be softened in whatever ways it needs to be softened, so that I would be willing to receive any counsel that is counter to my desires. Help me to remember that one of the reasons I want to hear your voice is so that I may receive your instruction and what you plan to teach me about the way I should go, according to Psalm 32:8. Help me, please, to also remember that in that same verse, it says you will counsel me with your eye upon me. Thank you for caring about me so intimately and so closely. And now I want to speak a blessing over you. May you receive counsel from the Spirit of Counsel. May you know the eternalness of God's counsel, that it stands forever. Where your plans are not in alignment with God's plans, may you open your heart to hear his counsel, which is perfect in every way. May you remember that God's thoughts are higher than your thoughts, and that what he speaks often flies in the face of what human logic would speak. In knowing this, may you be willing to yield to his counsel and find yourself walking in his amazing plans. May you sense the nearness of God. May you know that his eye is on you. May you hear his voice of instruction, teaching you in the way you should go. And may you be willing to follow where he leads.